Hello. I've been having a really good time at SCAD this quarter. I've been really busy with homework. My roommates are still great. Um, the first week of school, I found out that the foundations building, I think at Anderson, there is a door that looks like a main entrance, and it's not. I let someone in thinking that it was a main entrance, and they just didn't scan their ID, and that set off an alarm. So just be aware of that for whenever you're there. Don't open that door. It will set off an alarm. Um, I've been having a really good time here. Lots of work. The first photo project that I did for Foundations 2 was taking a photo of a photo. And so I cut out little women from magazines and I put them in the kitchen cabinet and did some cool stuff with that. I presented that today. My teacher really liked it. We also had to do a project statement with it. That was the first time I'd ever had to done that. And I'm going to show you some of my 3D homework that I've been working on. This is a couple of assignments that I'm showing you. The reason I'm showing them to you tonight is because some of them are going on display tomorrow. So I won't be able to show them to you until I get them back if I didn't show them to you tonight. The assignment was to first draw. I wish I had the little rubric thing on it, but I don't remember where it is right now. It was to draw something with a variety of line, tension and direction, like a direction that's obviously the main direction, and then another direction that isn't dominant. That's all I'm remembering right now. And then we had to make it into a 3D sculpture and do several different versions. And the first couple of versions were only white. So here's one version of that. And here is the second. And the others are pretty much falling apart, so I'm not going to show them to you that are white. So then after we made the white ones, we had to make a colored version. And we could use any materials we wanted. Originally, I purchased metal materials to make it with, but then I remembered that I could use nature and free materials. So I returned the $35 worth of materials that I'd spent, and I went into what I'm going to call the front yard parking lot area at Bernard Village, and I collected leaves and sticks and things, and I used that because it's free. So I really like how it turned out. Here is this one. Hopefully none of it falls off. And then I made a little tiny one. My teacher really liked the little tiny one. He liked it a lot better than the big one that I just showed you. So here's my little tiny one. And as you can see, like right here it's cut out, and then like up here it's cut out. So there's several different layers. With the 3D version, it also had to have planes, many different planes. So like where I have this one here and then I have one on top of it, it had to have different layers as well. And then when he said variety of line, the first time that I did the assignment when it was the drawing, I thought he just meant several different types of line. So I was like, okay, I got this really easy, no problem. I go in, and apparently he was meaning like the same line having variety. So, like with this one, you see how it's this shape, and then it changes here to this shape. And then this one, it's dotted and it has sticks poking through it, and then it's just a curve. That's the variety of line he was talking about. And then on all of my assignments, I've gotten an A, so that's good. And for my history class, we haven't really done anything that's gotten graded. So, yeah. And on Monday, I have my first test in there. I'm really, really nervous because I have to memorize lots of dates, and I have to know how to spell names, and just things I'm absolutely horrible at. And I'm not looking forward to it at all. And not only do I have all of that for Monday of studying, last Monday we get off for Martin Luther King Day. And because of that, SCAD decided that tomorrow, which is Friday, well, technically today, we're going to have school and make up on Monday's classes. So I will not only have to go to school, but I will be in school until 4:30 because that's what I would normally be in school until Monday. So my weekend has drastically decreased as far as studying time and cleaning and homework and everything else. So that is not nice at all. Not at all. I made friends. I made a friend Patricia in my photo class and a friend Summer, and I've been hanging out with Patricia a lot. By hanging out, I mean both of us doing homework together at the same time. And we've gone to the Griffin Tea Room, and we both really like having the tea there. We generally go right after class because we get out of class around 1:30, so that's really fun. And I've decided I'm going to try and be healthier. So one week, my roommate Amber and I decided to wake up earlier, like 8 o'clock in the morning, when I don't need to wake up until 9 in the morning to work out. And as I said, that only lasted around a week. And then I decided that I would try and eat healthier instead. So that's what I'm working on doing right now, is limiting my calorie consumption, but eating whatever I feel like eating, as long as it's within a certain amount of calories by the end of the day, because I'm overweight, and I'm going to try and get that under control. So, yeah, I think that's it. And my room is not clean yet, and that is why I've not done a vlog yet on my dorm, because I've not had time to clean it, because I've been so busy doing homework and laundry. So everything that's in my room right now is clean, but I don't have time to put it up. And I won't have time this weekend, because if I did, I need to get my air filter changed in my car, and I have studying that I need to get done. So yeah, eventually my room will get clean. Don't know when, but eventually. Oh, I went to 2 lectures this week, which also cut back on my time. I went to a photo lecture tonight, and then I went to a Western lecture. Yeah. So, can't think of anything else. Bye.